Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we have another rumor to go over for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. The new Generation 4 remakes confirmed to be coming out later this year. Now of course, with all rumors, take them with a grain of salt. We don't know if they are true or not, especially today because this was posted on April Fool's, but in the past there was a leak posted on April Fool's that turned out to be true, so you never know. But of course, if you are excited for today's video, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 550 likes. Leave a comment with your thoughts about BDSP. Are you excited for them, or are you just more bothered about Pokemon Legends Arceus? And subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and take a look at the latest supposed leaks. So, starting things off, as previously mentioned, this rumor was posted today on April Fool's, so you never know if it's going to be true or not, because April Fool's is the day of jokes, it's the day of banter. But of course, as I already said as well, a leak was posted on April Fool's, which did turn out to be true. I guess they posted it on that day just to make everyone think, oh, there's no way that that can be true. And then obviously it turned out to be true. So, you know, obviously still take it with a grain of salt. I mean, it even says it in the title, but you never know, you know, never say never. It's fun to speculate and take a look at what they say anyway. But it is titled Pokemon BDSP Leak. Take with a grain of salt. So I get, like I say, the person's posting this is even saying take it with a grain of salt. So they say, alright, so I have a friend in Japan who works at Game Freak and is on the team for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl. He couldn't give me too much information, but here's what I know. So I'm guessing that's why the author is saying take it with a grain of salt, because they're not getting their information from themselves, they're getting it from a friend. So the friend could be lying and this person could just generally believe them, or it could all be true, or it could all be fake. We don't know. So anyway, it says, so some aspects from Pokemon Platinum will be in the game and some won't, which is to be expected. You can catch Giratina in the Distortion world, but not until the post game. So yeah, I have a feeling that we're gonna get some sort of post game revolving around Giratina, maybe being able to go to the Distortion world. I don't really know what kind of plot line is going to be there, because obviously in the original games you go there with Cyrus and stuff and then you catch Giratina. So yeah, I would like a Distortion world post game, very similar to the Delta series kind of post game in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire with Rayquaza and Arceus. It'd be a really cool way to introduce Giratina into Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. It would be a great way to introduce Arceus into Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Of course, there is the idea that Arceus is going to be more linked with Legends Arceus, and you're going to have to do something in that game to get it. But again, I think a post game with the Distortion world would be a very, very good idea, and it would be a way to, like I say, include all of these different legendary Pokemon and mythical Pokemon into the Generation 4 remakes. It says most structural changes from Platinum, so the order of the gyms and the fire types from Platinum will be transferred, but the story will be Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl. So yeah, the fire types thing definitely needs to be addressed. If you don't know the meme, in the original Diamond and Pearl games, the only fire type Pokemon you could get were the Chimchar line and the Ponyta line. So if you pick Piplup or Turtwig, you can only have one fire type on your team, which is Ponyta. Which is one of the reasons a lot of people went with Chimchar, just simply because there was no other fire types to choose unless you went with a Ponyta. So obviously they sorted that out in Platinum. I mean, I'm guessing they're going to sort that out in BDSP. But the gyms as well being in the order of the Platinum, which is interesting. But the story will be Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl. Obviously we know that there are features from Platinum in the BDSP games, because there's that girl in Floroma Town. We've got Porygon Z that is in the game. But and then again, they're also taking things from Diamond and Pearl as well, like the Rowan and Dawn place you find those are on the lake instead of like just running up above your town. So yeah, it's literally just mix and matching the Diamond and Pearl games and the Platinum games into one. Then it says there will be a limited time event to catch Arceus. I'm not sure about that. Limited time event, I don't really think that's going to be a thing. Like, they usually do things with like pre-orders and stuff, so you could, but those pre-orders are usually something you can get at the very start of the game, like a Munchlax or a Torchic or whatever, not a bloody Arceus. So yeah, does that mean that you have to complete the game at some point and then there is a limited event to catch Arceus? I don't know. I'm not really sure. Maybe there's like a limited time event to catch Arceus, and then if you have Pokemon Legends Arceus, that just allows you to go back to the event. Maybe they'll do something like that. So it will give people a reason to buy Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl at the start to get it for the pre-order, and then it would give you a reason to buy Legends of Arceus as well, because it would get you an Arceus in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So in my opinion, that would be a good way around it and make them more money, which is obviously what they want. Then it says Dialga and Palkia have new forms called Origin forms. So we did go over a rumor a few days ago which also spoke about Origin forms. Now I don't know if these Origin forms are going to be a thing or not. Like I said, they are faithful remakes. It's a very vague statement to say it's a faithful remake though, because we don't know what is going to be faithful about these games. I think there's going to be mega evolutions. I think there's going to be new forms. I think the faithfulness is just going to be the way that the game is like set out, like the story or the same characters and stuff like that. I think there's going to be, because they even said there's going to be a modern touch on these games. So I think the modern touch will be the new forms, because as I said, I think if it's the exact same game with nothing new and it's just like a game that looks nice, so I just don't see the point of it, you know. Like, yeah, I get that's what a remake's supposed to be, but that's never the case with Pokemon. If you take a look at Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire, they all include things that weren't in the original games, especially Fire and Leaf Green as well with the Sevi Islands. So if they were just going to remake Diamond and Pearl, I don't know. But at the same time, there's Platinum features in Diamond and Pearl, so you can already tell from the get-go that it's different games put into one. It then goes on to say Megas are back, but only a few new Pokemon will be receiving them. So it's a few new Pokemon will be receiving them. I don't know why it says a few new Pokemon, unless there's literally new Pokemon coming into the game. But anyway, we'll have to wait and see. But Megas are apparently going to be back in the game. Again, we don't know if they are going to be. We saw the merchandise and stuff, which is obviously what we got for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, which kind of confirmed those Megas. So a lot of people are thinking we're going to get them. We'll have to wait and see. Since the Battle Frontier is returning, again, something that I think is going to happen. We've got the Underground back. Contests are probably going to be back. The Underground of the Battle Frontier is probably also going to be back as well. The only thing that's not going to be back is the casino. Wait, I don't think that was originally in Gen 4, was it? I can't remember. I don't remember when the casinos were taken out. I remember there being a casino in Diamond and Pearl. I think that was taken out in Platinum, actually. So yeah, it'll be interesting what happens with that. It says the post-game will have some new side quests not in the original games. For example, Mega Stones will be through these side quests, and you have to battle certain trainers in areas to receive them. They will have a largish team, with the Mega Stone Pokemon being their ace. So that's very much similar to the I can't remember what they're called, like the champion trainers in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, where you had to fight like the Clefairy champion with a Clefairy. Sounds very similar to that, where they have like one Pokemon that is kind of their ace, and then you get that kind of Pokemon when you beat it. But that's a cool thing. I still like the Underground idea, finding Mega Stones in the Underground that are really rare to find. But I guess that's still a pretty cool idea. Loads of side quests in the post game. It gives the game more life and stuff. It makes it last a little bit longer. It says Looker is not in the game, which is quite a bold statement to make, because Looker was very much heavily in Platinum, which obviously wasn't in Diamond and Pearl. So yeah, Looker not being in the game would be interesting. I don't know. I will have to wait and see if he's going to be in the game or not. I honestly have no idea. It says the Shaman quest is back, so I think that's referring to the I can't remember what the island was called, but yeah, basically there was an event for Shaman, Darkrai, Arceus, where you needed like specific tickets or something to get to those places, but they were never put into the actual game, so you couldn't go to these places unless you glitched your game, which you can do. I think it's quite difficult, and I think you can easily like lose all your save data. I've never done it, but there is definitely a way to hack the game to allow you to go to all the different places, and you can shiny hunt them and stuff as well, because obviously shiny locks weren't introduced until Generation 5. So I don't recommend it unless you know what you're doing and you've seen a YouTube video or something about it that like shows you how to do it, because like I say, you can lose all of your data. It says, lastly, I was told the challenge that Diamond and Pearl and Platinum brought is trying to be transferred to the remakes. So the challenge, I'm guessing, is Cynthia or something like that. Because obviously Elite Four in Diamond, Pearl and Platinum were one of the hardest. So yeah, I would very much like Cynthia to be as strong, if not even more strong, than what she was in Diamond and Pearl. It says, do with this what you will, but remember, take it with a grain of salt. Overall, it looks like it will be a similar game to the originals, with a few gameplay changes to keep things fresh. I don't know if this is true or not. It very much just sounds like a wish list to me, which a lot of these rumors are. Doesn't really go into detail about anything really, and again, they've just made up a story about, you know, their friend from Japan giving them information. yeah, you never know. Again, like I say, you always got to be wary about these rumors. It could be another repeat of what happened before, where they leaked something on April Fool's, nobody believed it, it turned out to be true. But yeah, what do the comments say? Happy April Fools. A cap. It's real, but I'm at least glad you're taking it with a grain of salt. Game Freak aren't even working on the game, you clown. At least do your homework before you start lying your ass off. It's April Fool's, everyone knows you're just trolling, Chief. Is this an April's Fools? But the only people from Game Freak who are working on BDSP are the higher-ups, and they wouldn't risk leaking. Yeah, what does the actual story say? I have a friend who works at Game Freak and is on the team for BDSP. Yeah, that's not... I only just realized that is a terrible way to start that. That is very, very true. Yeah, because obviously Game Freak aren't working on BDSP. I think... I'm guessing there's a small team working on it that are like helping Ilka. But yeah, who knows? Either way, that is going to be everything for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, drop a like down below. It's trying at 550. Leave a comment. What do you think about this rumor? Do you think it's true or not? And subscribe if you're brand new. That's everything from me. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.